Hey guys, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial, and I've never given a tutorial before. Actually, I think I have like once, but it wasn't awesome. It was for my own song anyway. So this is going to be Mona Lisa by Panic at the Disco. And I'm going to give you the chords that I actually watched him use. Now, mind you, he plays a half step down. He actually might play like a whole step down for this one. But I'm in standard tuning. And I'm going to teach you the chords that he actually uses. I watched him do it live on a radio show with an acoustic guitar. And I sat there and just figured out what chords he was playing because I like the way that sounded a lot more than like the record version or other versions that I've heard. Or like other things that people have said, you know, like not saying they're incorrect. I'm just saying like this is the version that he used in a version that I liked a lot. So it starts off and I'm going to play it and then I'm going to explain what I'm doing. So it goes... Something like that, right? I can't remember the lyrics right now, and also I can't sing it because he's incredible. So, first chord that he starts off with is, it's like an A minor, but I'm just going to give you guys the frets that I'm playing, make it easier. So, first one is 7 on the G string, or D string, and then it's going to be 5, 5, 5. So it's 7, 5, 5, 5. And then he drops down and he plays 6, 4, 5 from D, G, B, 6, 4, 5. It goes. That's how you get that, like, I mean, that's just awesome the way it sounds. And he's also doing pretty much all downstrokes. And then it goes. That same 7, 5, 5, 5. Then he adds his middle finger here onto the 6 of the B string. So it's, and then you're gonna add the pinky down on the 7th on the G string. So it's, and then he drops down to the same chord from before, the 6, 4, 5. So here it is all together. I think he goes around that twice, right? Then they go through that twice. The first verse does. So he just repeats again, does the same thing, and then it goes like a. And some people say it goes to G. I think it does too. I think kind of like it's just like for one little hit. It kind of slides down. Is it necessary? Like if you're just trying to play it, you know, for like a little local show or just jam out or something, it's not really necessary. It doesn't really make that big of a difference not to add it, but it is there if you want to know it. So then it goes. So that is F major, which is 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. So you're going to be barring across that whole thing, and then you're going to have your ring finger on 3, pinky on 3, and then your middle finger on 2. So it's to a C major, which is a 3, 2, open, 1. So goes to E major, so it's open, then it's 2, 2, 1, open, open. And then it's going to go to A minor, which is the same exact shape, you just move it down a string each. So then it's going to be open, open, and he uses the low E in there, so like that dark sound in there, so you don't have to try to miss it or anything or mute it. And then you have open, open, 2, 2, 1, open. So it's. Is that where we're at? Right? Okay, so yeah, it goes. Tell me and after he does the A, he's gonna keep the A, and then you're gonna put your pinky up here on the G real quick. So it's. Tell me then you go back to F, back to C, E major, then back to F. So it's right back to that same thing. It does that verse again. And it does that whole thing again. It's just going to repeat the same thing. It uses the same chords and everything until one part where it goes like Mona Lisa. He does that whole like crazy vocal thing. So that's just going to be A minor. And he's going to kind of like finger pluck it, or you can use a pick, either one. I'm just using finger plucking because I finger pluck a lot. And it's just going to be. So it goes A for 1, 4B. And it stays on the E major for twice. So how's that part go? My brain keeps going to House of the Rising Sun. Because it's the same progression. Except for the E major. It goes down to E. Yeah, it's just like. E major to A to the G over A. Remember that pinky goes up there, same chord. Back to F to C to E major. And then it does the whole thing again. So it's going to be. You've paid for. And it ends on that first chord. So yeah, hopefully that helps anyone out. I just know that when I was looking it up, I couldn't really find someone that kind of taught the way that I wanted it to sound, which was that live version. And that live version is just so good, the way that he does those chords, So yeah, rhythm-wise, I can't really explain it because of the way that it is, the way his strumming and stuff is. You have to kind of listen to it and play along with it because I'm not good at explaining strumming. I never have been, but if I tried, it was like it's just like down, 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 pause, down, 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 up. So the way you do that is, if you're playing the chord, you just lift up your fingers a little bit so the strings don't make sound, and you just push them back down. You just lift them up just enough. Yeah, that's it though. Thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. I'm going to be doing Death Cab for Cutie. I'm going to be doing Say Something by a Great Big World, I think that is. I'm going to be doing Jason Mraz, you know, the there you go. Well, I don't really know it without the capo on. I'm trying to do it without a capo. But it would take a capo on the second fret. First fret? Yeah, first fret. And yeah, so I'll be doing that. I'm going to be doing a good amount of stuff. I have my own music out there, so check that out for sure. It's easily worth your time. And if you ever want to learn any of my songs, feel free to ask, and I will put out a tutorial for those as well. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay safe out there, because things are crazy.